Alright, so I just picked up the new TL6R by Takeuchi, and just going to do a quick little walk around. There doesn't seem to be very many videos of the TL6R, just the TL8s and above. So I thought I'd give you a quick look. I believe this is I think this is a late stock 2020. I don't think this is the 2021. I don't think anybody's got those in yet. But my dealer located one of these in Indiana and got it shipped down here, and I picked it up Friday, so haven't really got a chance to use it very much. It's been really muddy, as you can see, and I don't want to tear my ground all up. But I had a Bobcat T550 2014. It had the first gen of Doosan engines in it, and it was just a pile of junk. I was spending as much money fixing it up as I could, making a new machine payment, with injectors and hydraulic leaks. Had to put a new oil cooler in it. Started to suspect my drive motors might be getting a little weak. So it was just constant, just one thing after the other. So I went ahead and got me a Takeuchi. Climb on in here. And as you can see, it is the hydraulic over hydraulic pilot controls. Alright, wait for that to boot up. We have I haven't been through all these controls yet, but I think you can go in here and you have all your hydraulics. You can change your settings, your sensitivity on your joystick. And it did come standard with the rear view camera, which is excellent, because I banged into piles of stuff with my Bobcat, just going in between stumps and stuff, forgetting that they were back there. It's really hard, it's really easy to lose sight of what's behind you in a skid steer, so this really helps. Let's start it up. Go back to the home page. And another thing is, when you press the stick backwards, it will change to the reverse for you. Controls are really smooth. It's got the self-leveling bucket. You can see how it's staying level as it goes up. I don't think it does it as it goes down, which I don't care. It makes no difference to me. It is extremely more quiet than my Bobcat was. It's full of chooch. And I can have a conversation with someone standing out there. These are all your controls up here. I'm not sure what all this does. I know it's got LED lights, and it's got something to do with the government. Not sure what that is down there. Something to do with the auxiliaries. I guess that's probably going to be switching between settings for different attachments. I'm not sure. Got a 12-volt cigarette lighter charger port. We even have a cup holder, which is surprising. I've never had one with a cup holder. I always had to just rig me something up right up here to keep up with my Oh, we got 2 cup holders. Imagine that. We are high class now. And the rear glass has to kick out for emergency, which hopefully I'll never need. It's nice to have. I did not go with the cab model because the TL6s have the shorter cab, which requires the swing out door, and that's garbage. I would rather just eat dust than not be able to open my door if my boom is just up just a little bit. So if they could come up with a way to put the regular swing up door like they do in all the other models of the Takeuchi, that would be great. Got some nice bird poo on there from when it was sitting in the dealer parking lot. Don't even know what this does. I guess that's to let
Be nice if I knew how to open this bad boy.
but I don't. Guess I should have asked someone. Sure it's in here. There it is, right down there. You can see the little latch, which is nifty. And it auto catches right there. And one of my salesmen did point out that the radiator does have the little sight glass, so you don't have to and make it burn your face off. This has the Kubota engine in it. I think it's the V22 something, I'm not sure. I don't know. Not a mechanic. It does have the DPF, no def, but it does have a particulate filter, which I assume that is that silver thing back there. Battery located right there. Does have a plate that you can remove and pull the battery out for easier service. The radiator and oil cooler swing out together. I think you have to remove this bolt, and it should just swing out so you can service your engine. I think the fuel filters and possibly hydraulic filter, I don't know what that is. I know the fuel filters and stuff are under the cab up there. I haven't raised it up yet. Haven't had a lot of time to get out here and fool with it. But that is one look. Go ahead and get bird poo germs all over me. That's just great. There's your rear view camera, as you can see. LED lights are standard, which are really nice. Already got some mud on the tracks. That'll be, I mean, that's standard. That's standard. I have heard that these auxiliary ports up here give you a lot of trouble with your hose length on your attachments, so probably have to go get some extra hoses made before I've got this grapple over here that I tweaked up really good, as you can see. With, I won't tell you who made it, but you can figure that out on your own. It's a little weak. Maybe I was doing more with it than I should have been. You see it's bowed pretty good, and I grabbed a few logs and pulled on them sideways maybe, and it's really torqued. My main issue, as you can see, I booger welded not very well, was this bar right here. I don't know if you can see it, is getting torqued, and this this part of the grapple raises up higher than the other, so this bar is all twisted. So I'm just going to take it all apart, get all the hoses out of it, and because last time I welded on it I caught the hoses on fire, but you'll have that, it's no big deal. And get everything took apart and get it in the shop and do some booger welding on it, get it looking real nice, and then we'll get out and try it out in some of the brush piles out there that I got piled up last year with the Bobcat before it pooped the bed on me. And, oh yeah, there's the standard Takeuchi bucket that came with this thing, and it looks pretty beefy. I was surprised. I don't know what these little doodads here are, but I like it. It's a smooth edge, just I guess your standard bucket. If anybody knows what that's for, comment down below. I don't, and I don't care. But that's it in a nutshell. I'll be running it pretty good bit here before too long. Hopefully it'll dry up some, so I won't have to be getting it too muddy. It's really shiny at the moment, and gives me a lot of stress scratching it up and stuff. But the new will wear off, and we'll get after it. So I got a lot to do around here, as you can see, and I'll keep you updated, so stay tuned.